What's going on? What's going on?
Yo, we in the building.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know how reach the DJ in the concrete. Mama, I need me some tea. They gon' speak. We brutally honest tonight. Don't send it, don't want them to speak. Hey, Trail, better rate that shit well. Same thing for Excel. BTE, you know how I go with me. Be honest, but don't speak. You get your rate from Z with a 5 and don't get mad tonight. Might just need a mix and match. The engineer ain't working right. We just honest. Time to break it down. Voice don't match the sound, or they just laid it down. Either way, we getting honest now. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, you have now reached the brutally honest rap show. Let's go. If you don't fit it, they won't play it. But if you send it, they gon' play it and they gon' rate it. Sweet mama, be nice tonight. Let's go. King. Let's go. Concrete, let's get it.
Yes, indeed. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. It's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. Shouts out to Nicole Harris in the building. Thank you so much. Once again, good to see you. We appreciate your presence. We on go time right now.
We on go.
Yeah, special guest as well. And our special guest tonight is my guy,
For sure.
Justin King.
For sure.
Hey, man, it's great to have you on here. We appreciate
it. It's a pleasure.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Nicole Harris, on the shirt. Hey,
everybody.
These shirts are for sale too. We're gonna put them up on the site and everything. And hello, Miss Christina. Good to see you. Good to see you guys up on here. We have our special guest once again. Like I said, we have Justin King. So, Justin King, we are happy to have you here, my brother. And we always ask that old question. We're gonna start off with the interview first, right? And with this interview, let everybody know where you're from.
I'm from Gainesville, Florida, the southwest side of Gainesville, Florida. But that's where I was born. I was raised, I call it the tri-state. Gainesville, Kingston, New York, and the state of Pompano. So how we doing.
Okay. So I'm talking about. Florida is always a lovely place to visit for me. I mean, I love Florida. And it seems that you've been touching a lot of other states, which is good as well. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So Pokey C said $25 a shirt. Yep. Hit it on the head. Pokey C be on it. Pokey C know these numbers and everything. Shout out to Miss Leslie in the building. Says, hey, everyone. Pokey C said, hello, everyone. So on that note, how is, Florida have their times with hip hop, you know what I mean? Which is, I really appreciate about Florida. You know what I mean? Florida don't just stand down. Florida handle their business as well, making sure they have a foot in the game, right? And that's something that I could really appreciate about Florida. Once again, like I said. So, who are you listening to now in Florida, other than yourself?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a lot of hot artists, though. Nobody don't really, I could say, stuck on right now. Kodak gonna do it. Boss Man, Rod. It's a lot of artists in Florida, man. That's popping right now. So, that I'm probably right there in that, and then throwback. You got your Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Trick Daddy. So
I appreciate that you still mention these guys. Like Trick Daddy and all that. Trick Daddy is an OG. He made some dope songs. He's definitely, when you think of Florida, you definitely going to also think about Trick Daddy even to this day. You know what I mean? He made some dope music for us over the times, and dope music never dies. You know what I mean? So a lot of us, especially in the hip hop culture, we have to stop limiting the dopeness of a song. You can't do that. I notice a lot of younger artists talk about people being relevant or songs being relevant. Okay, I get it. But but we have to stop doing that. You know what I mean? Music is music. You don't see or hear people say, uh, Billie Jean or something from Michael Jackson or something like that, saying, "Oh, that's irrelevant. That's old and irrelevant." You know what I mean? That's always going to rock. So same thing for our music. We need to look at it. Well, Michael Jackson is our music, but for all the music, we need to look at it in that it's dope in 1990 is dope today. So
Right.
so with you being there in Florida, if you had the opportunity on your project that you're working on right now, who would you like to work with directly from Florida?
Trick Daddy. I guess we're gonna have to go with Trick. Might have to go
Okay,
with Trick.
I ain't even mad at you on that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Miss Christina said definitely Kodak Black. I mean, you know what? I don't really
yeah.
listen to Kodak Black, probably because of the age thing, but I'm not going to knock him. But on the same note,
Yeah.
I've heard some dope songs from Kodak Black. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know that's gonna happen though.
Yeah.
I know that's gonna happen.
So
Kodak for sure.
yeah, and I'm like I said, I'm not going to knock him whatever. I mean, I don't like everything that he brings out. You know what I'm saying? But can I say I heard some dope songs that he did? Actually, yes, I can. You know what I'm saying?
I know that.
And so, but again, and Rick Ross, I think he's a very seasoned dope artist. So
Yeah,
can't
that
knock.
hustling music. I was into that, that hustling music, what I mean? So he was big on that, and I like that,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
So I mean, let's even go as far as back as Luke. You can when you
Right,
mix,
you know what I'm saying? That's why I was thinking when I said Trick, you know what I'm saying? But I get the Trick, you know what I'm saying?
yep,
But yeah, for
Uncle
sure, like
Luke.
that little era, them boys were hot.
Yeah, and
So
that was crazy because they created that Miami sound, of
right.
what they had. Miami bass is what they called it and everything. It was very dope, for its time. And you can put it on now and it's still dope. It's classic. So then y'all had I think I don't know if you ever heard of Gigolo Tony. I think he was from Florida. He had a joint called Smurf Rock, which was very dope. And I'm almost sure it was Florida. Almost sure. But Florida got some dopeness all around it. Definitely can't knock it. Now, on this
Okay.
interview as well, we're going to have some of the people in the audience that's going to actually that's in the chat lane there. They're going to ask you questions as well. So Nicole Harris said, "How do you incorporate feedback from clients or collaborators?" And that question is for you.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. I want to answer
Okay.
it correctly.
Okay. Appreciate that.
But as far as into my music, I don't know.
And
I just like
go ahead. I'm
as far
sorry.
as into my music. I just like I just like to be told what I'm doing wrong. So I
Let me
incorporate
tell you
that into
something.
my music to get better.
Sometimes that's the key to success. The key to success. And again, that's another reason why I put this show together. I've been DJing since 86. Love music all my life, but DJing since 86. And actually it was a little earlier than that, but when I considered myself a DJ, it was 86. And for that to be said, it was always a thing where artists needed to be able to accept criticism. And for you to
Sure.
say that, and for you to be a young man, in this rap game, that's great because most up and coming artists don't want to hear uh, their music being critiqued, and especially if they hear something that they don't like, then they want to go against you, or
Yeah.
you're an old head, or
You
you know what
know,
I'm saying? Go ahead.
no, I'm working with some amazing old heads right now. So them boys tighten me up.
Yeah,
You know, I'm working with some amazing people right now
yeah, man.
out of
Let me tell
Kingston,
you
New
something.
York.
Your attitude, please share it. Share it with a lot of
That's
the up and the younger guys that's coming up with you. Share that because they have to have that. You can't possibly think every time you drop something that you dope.
for sure.
It's
Gotta
the
keep going
critique.
on. I honestly don't like nothing. Nothing I make. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I always want to keep going.
And
You
see,
know,
it's nothing wrong with that either. You're being a hard
for
critic on yourself, which is
sure. I'm just
actually a
being
great
honest.
thing. Yeah.
Just being honest. You know where
Um,
we at.
okay. And then Nicole Harris also asked, what inspired you and 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 how do you stay motivated?
Money motivate me. So I gotta pay them bills. You know what I'm saying? So money motivate me for sure. My family motivate me. And how I stay motivated, keeping God first.
You ain't never
And
lie.
I'm just a man. So
Yeah. And
sure.
I'm loving your attitude. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving your attitude about it. Definitely keep it all going. Um, okay.
Have you
So
tried Trick Daddy restaurant? Yeah. Yeah. A couple times. Yeah.
you know what? I didn't even know. You know
See
what?
that?
I did hear that he had a restaurant. Where was his restaurant at again?
I want to say finger licking it is.
Okay.
It's in Miami. It's in Miami.
Had to check
But
that
yeah.
out because I like to
No,
do
no, no. Let me see.
a couple times
I
a
did a
year.
couple times. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't really big on that. I be trying to stay in my good eating, trying to
Yeah.
stay hydrated and water and all the good stuff right now. So I ain't big on eating unless I'm going on a date. But
Ain't
I
nothing
went a
wrong with
couple
that.
times. Yeah.
So if you if you have a project going, right? And a lot of times I ask people this, and they may not know why I ask them that, but I want to see where their head at, and it tells a lot about that the inspiration and and what kind of artist they may be, because most people have inspirations. Like I have people who inspire me as far as DJing. I have people that inspire me in reference to producing, right? But then I make my own. I make it my own. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
as
Okay.
far as you, um,
hmm I'm listening.
who, what was that moment that it caught you to say, I want to be an artist. I want to be a rapper or an MC.
I know it was a time in my life, which I got a book though. I'm writing a book as well. So, but
Okay.
so I got another project. So, but I hit rock bottom at one point in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I need to just make a turn and do something a little different. Keep my head somewhere else. Keep my passion for music. Let that. You know what I'm saying? Let that
Mm,
take me let that take me instead of the streets. Yeah, for sure.
gotta love the
So.
attitude
But you'll
because
hear a
we
little
all
more
know,
about it. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, the streets don't play. The streets,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The
When
streets just don't play.
yeah.
So
That's- mm.
Nicole Harris also asked, are you single?
I am saying. I'm saying. Yeah.
All right, Nicole Harris. Um, and actually, she's asking a question that I'm actually getting ready to ask right now. And that question is top five dead or alive. Who would you like to work with on your album?
Top five. Let me see. I'm gonna go one, Frankie Lyman. Go Frankie Lyman number one. Let me see. Two,
Wow.
I'm gonna go Future number two.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go three. Let me see. Lil Wayne, Boosie.
Okay. All right.
For sure.
That's different. Can't wait to hear what you got for us. Now, as far as producers, I know some artists just look for beats or whatever, right? And just say, hey, I just want a dope beat, whatever, blah blah blah. I don't care who made it. Or some artists become kind of fascinated about certain producers' beats, so they have their favorites. You know, I might like this guy, whatever, blah blah blah. Who is your favorite producers out there, and that you would have on your album? Give me four of them.
I like my producers right now. We got Freedom out of Gainesville. We got Damon Omen out of Kingston. We got Bo out of Kingston. And if I would say somebody that's already in it, like that's known, I would say like probably Zaytoven. Right, Zaytoven. I gotta do my homework a little more, but Zaytoven and let me see. I gotta do my homework a little more. Really, I don't really do my homework on the producers like that. I kind of
Well,
stay
I
in my
mean,
lane with who I'm in my lane with, you know.
and I can appreciate that as well. Well, another thing that I appreciate is of what you just said that you didn't have to say. You mentioned some independent producers from your area or around about your area.
Nah, yeah, these my
That's
people
dope.
for real. Yeah,
That's dope.
they yeah sound good, you know. I gotta do my homework a little more, you know. This is my first ever interview, man. So, you know,
Hey, you're
you know,
doing good, brother. You're doing
yeah, for
good.
sure.
And like it's important also for you to feel comfortable on your interviews. You know what I
What's
mean?
up?
So um so we appreciate you naming running down the producers. Nicole Harris said, what made you want to become a musician?
A musician. I guess you know. I used to when I was younger. I used to watch a lot of like the. I was raised by my grandparents. Like majority of my early life, so I was always into the oldie goldies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Mhm.
My grandma used to sing with me. You know, we used to ride and sing. You know, I was her partner. You know, and she used to sing to me, and it was just she used to sing with so much passion. The songs she used to sing with so much passion, I used to be like, wow, you know what I'm saying? That's
You
amazing.
see it?
Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, she probably that's probably it started. You know, I always liked music then, but one I like a couple months ago, I knew like, okay, I need to just the talent, like I need to just work on my talent and perfect it and go ahead and do it, you know, and my my passion, music, you know. So
Definitely appreciate that. And then I love the fact that you brought in that right there because I have something similar to that as well in reference to me being a producer. All the old songs that I used to hear my parents play, and then they stuck with me. And then it came to a point where I was thinking, like, what if I flip this like that from that old classic? You know what I'm saying? So, but
right.
you took it whereas from a slightly different angle where you used to see your grandmother sing the songs and you saw how passionate she was. She was feeling it. She was feeling the music.
Yeah,
So
that's it. I just once I felt it, I knew. Right.
yeah. So
I knew it.
that's key. And see that we need more of that. We need more music these days where people can actually feel it and it hit them. I understand they have pain music going on right now, but a lot of times the pain music, you know, some people can relate and some people can't. So, but can can we still hear you? I mean, or can you still hear it? Okay, there you go. Now we have no, let's get down. Not yet, Miss Christina. We actually are getting it. Like I'll have something set up very soon where um uh things could be sent in. Um Nicole Harris said, what songs did your grandma used to sing? If you can give us like one or two, if you can only if you can.
Yeah, she was into like Al Green and uh your girl that Beyonce played in the movie.
I know which.
Mm.
You know, I wish I'd have saw Beyonce play Tina Turner, because a lot of times she could have played Tina Turner, but that's not who you talking about. I know who you talking about, but I can't think of the name at the moment.
Etta James.
I think. Yeah. So now, so that's dope. Now let me ask you this. We asked you what artists that you would have on your album. We asked you what producers you would, like to have on your album.
Mm.
Give me 5 artists that you wouldn't dare have on your album.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't do nobody like that. Just the person I am.
Hey, got to.
Let me see. Let's be honest. I don't know. I'm so into like art, and I'm so into what people do and what they, you know what I'm saying? I'm so into seeing something new. I don't really know what, because you can make something out of everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's just me being honest, but I don't really, I wish I could just, let's say Ice JJ Fish. I don't know, but Ice JJ Fish snapping and he got a hit. You know
So
what I'm
you said
saying?
you wouldn't have him on your album though?
Nah, I definitely would. You see what I'm saying? It's
Well,
like ain't no telling right now. I don't really. I gotta do a little bit of I gotta do a little more like networking, and I don't know. Right now, I like what what I'm running into right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell
I'm
you
running
what.
into all the right people right now. So
Give us one. And I'm saying this because
yeah.
those people who you talking about have to be able to accept criticism too.
Yeah, as far as in like hip hop, yeah, that's Ice JJ Fish. I probably wouldn't put him on my album, like you know what I'm saying. Talk about but it's just But he's
Okay.
he's an entertainer. He's a comedian. So
Okay. Now, here in a minute, what we're going to do is we're going to play your song, right?
all right.
And let everybody know the name of your new single.
I don't know which one you playing, but Bad Baby will be coming out.
Yeah,
Bad Baby will be out
one.
February 9th. Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
out February 9th. Yeah.
So we got exclusive here on Street Tactics Media, the Brutally Honest Rap Show with DJ Concrete. We have the exclusive here.
Oh, for sure. Let's do it.
Here's the thing. We're going to play that song, right? Give us, what was the inspiration? What made you make that song?
To be honest, the name like like how a female they bad, like when you speak of a female that's bad, you know what I'm saying, you like, and then baby, she baby too, so
Okay.
bad baby, I just put it together, and then it really was like baby bad, and that's just how we do it, and so that's how we do it. And just it wasn't too much thought behind it like that. It was just let me put something on,
Okay.
some vocals on this, and it came out that and like I said, I'm just a man, so I don't know, but what I lay on the track, it come from somewhere, but I'm just a man, you know what I'm saying? So that's what came about.
Okay. And Nicole Harris just asked, give us your
Instagram at Believe Justin King on Instagram.
Okay.
And then on Justin King February 9th, Spotify, all major platforms. It'll be out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all got that. So now we're gonna go into and once again, y'all, in a minute, I'm gonna put a link up. And for those who want to come on the show, once I put the link up, you can do that, and you can come on and you can review these songs along with us. All right. Now, we're going to play this joint, brand new exclusive. Justin King, Bad Baby. Let's get it.
Hey, you the one, and you know it too. Bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad. You the one, and you know it too. Bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad. You the one, and you know it too. Bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad. You the one, and you know it too.
Bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad. Finer than a motherfucker, diamond than a motherfucker. When I get behind you, baby, you know I'm a motherfucker. Ooh, I can't rush with you. Ooh, I am not a tucker. Ooh, when I'm outside with you, I feel a whole lot tougher. Buy you all kind of shit, draped in that designer fit. Baby bad, but it's okay, cause she know that's my kind of bitch. She know she the real bill, and it ain't no counterfeit. She know she the whole big, and it ain't no kind of lit. Swear, the main reason why I pay for her, main reason why I take her shopping and pull off her underwear. Swear, the main reason why they stop and step, main reason why I feel true for death. You know I'm gonna do the death, yeah, that. I'm gonna do the dash right into your ass, baby. You know I've been on the crash. You know you can hold the stash. We can go overseas, ain't got a lease, and you can own a bag. Hey, you the one, and you know it too. Bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad. You the one, and you know it too. Bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad. You the one, and you know it too. Bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad. Yeah, you the one, and you know it too. Bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad.
All right. That was Bad Baby from Justin King. I guess his internet dropped, but y'all know we're gonna if he gets back on, I'll bring him back on. But y'all know we have to finish the show with the Brutally Honest Rap Show. Here's the link I'm popping up right now for those who want to pop on. But we're gonna start off with these songs. Y'all know with the Brutally Honest Rap Show, what we do is we actually support the up and coming new artists. Right now, if you look over there, the link is in the comment section now. So Nicole Harris gave that a 3. And Pokey Sue said, thank you, Miss Christina, for hitting the like button. And if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. We have this show and we have Conversations in Creek with sometimes Sweet Mama G and with DJ Shimmy and other guests. Sometimes we have Miss Christina actually comes on and Miss Leslie actually comes on and actually Miss Marla. So, you know, we leave it open for everyone. Hold on one second. Oh, boy. But anyway, all right. So, so right here on the Brutally Honest Rap Show, what we do is this. We support up-and-coming independent artists, right? And we allow them to send their music to us, and we review their music. And when I say review it, we listen to it, and it's like we put a rating behind it, right? So if you're an artist out there that have dope music, or you feel as though it's dope, or you feel as though you want a review, a true review, you can get it right here on the Brutally Honest Rap Show with DJ Concrete and everybody else that comes on. And when I say everybody else, I don't say that loosely because everybody matters in the comment section. We got family that's been with us here since day one. And, you know, I want to shout out Pokey Sue, shout out Miss Amelia that's usually on, shout out to Miss Marla, Miss Nicole Harris. I think I already said Miss Christina. Who else? Shoot, it'd be a lot of y'all. My big sis, you know, my little sis, my brother-in-law, and all that usually comes on. So it's a lot of us that comes on and we participate and contribute to other artists so that they can hear if their song needs some tweaking or needs to just be taken off the market and redo it. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. And again, that's what this show is about. And we help out a lot of artists by doing that. But the artists have to be able to accept criticism. Don't get mad. But we also know that you guys have a lot of courage for sending your songs in, and we ain't trying to crush your dreams neither. You know, we just reviewing songs. So so now I don't know how Sweet Mama G is doing. Y'all can probably check her on our Facebook page. That's one thing that you can do for sure. But I'm sure Cuzzy is doing well. So I'm gonna check up on her myself here. And then Miss Christina said she gave it a 4.5, says she loves the song, which is that Justin King that just went on called Bad Baby. Very dope song. So now we're going to step this game up. And like I said, the comment section is open, and the link to the show is right there on the side there. And let's get it. So now we got a joint called High School, right? Now we're going to play this joint called High School. Make sure that you guys in the comment section get on it. Just let me know what y'all think, and we're going to make it happen. It's called High School. Let's get it.
They say you never forget your first love. Well, I guess they were right. I saw you standing there with a drink in your cup, and that's when we locked eyes. And then you came over to me, so shook I couldn't speak. I had to pinch myself to make sure it wasn't a dream, a dream. Sitting in the back of that truck with you, that's all I wanted to do. Running home 'cause I missed curfew when we were in high school. Laying on the phone with you all night, talking about life under the night sky. Baby, that's all I wanted to do when we were in high school. You smile, I smile, all the while I'm feeling for you, taking it back to the old school. You know I'm screaming for you. You got me sticking, creeping, climbing out the window. Caught up in the moments that only you and I know. Then you came over to me. So shook I couldn't speak. I had to pinch myself to make sure it wasn't a dream, a dream. Sitting in the back of that truck with you, that's all I wanted to do. Running home 'cause I missed curfew when we were in high school. Laying on the phone with you all night, talking about life under the night sky. Baby, that's all I wanted to do when we were in high school.
All right. I don't usually cut songs off like that, and there's no disrespect to that song, but I want to know what y'all think of this song. Miss Christina, since you on the screen, what you got? You know what? You're going to have to click off and click back on. We can't hear you. All right. Meanwhile, I knew that was coming. Anyway, all right. So, what do y'all think of that song? It was called High School featuring Junior. Junior. That's what it was. For me, I mean, I know it wasn't a hip hop song, but it doesn't always have to be hip hop. I think it was like a cool little pop song. I'll give it a 3.5. It was a cool little pop song, you know. If you're driving, listening, I think it would be a cool little song to listen to, whatever. I think they did all right with the singing. The sound was kind of weak to me. It could have hit harder, but it was all right little song. Miss Nicole Harris gave it a 3. Miss Nicole Harris, what made you give it a 3 and not a 4 or 5? If you can let us know in the comment section. And then we also going to ask Miss Christina and see if she got a right, Miss Christina.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now. Good to go. All right. So what do you think about that song that just went off?
I was gonna say a 4. It sounds like a little party song, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it was. It was like a pop song, if you ask me. You know, that's something you'll hear at like one of the little clothing stores at the mall or something. Miss Nicole Harris, I was talking about Christina coming on the screen. What was it? I'm lost. Anyway, all right. So that's what I had for that song. Now, if you nope, you already answered my question. I was going to say something, Miss Christina, but you kind of answered it. I was going to say if you was anywhere and then you pop in a place, where would you think you would hear that song? But you said like a party. So I'm gonna give you that already. I'll give you that.
Or a barbecue.
Okay. All right. Wow. All right. So let's go with, we got another joint. It's called Lettuce Sandwich by Jeremy Lin. In the comment section, y'all get ready. Let us know 1 to 5 what y'all think of this song. And you also let us know too, Miss Christina. Let's get it. Lettuce Sandwich by Jeremy Lin. Let's go. That one didn't show up. So we're gonna have to strike that one.
I guess no lettuce sandwich tonight.
Yeah, no, that one ain't
It
popping
sounds
off.
like something Jimmy John's would have.
Wow. All right. Well, let me do this then, since that one did not work, and I'm gonna have to.
Hold on a second. Miss Leslie's at my house. If you want her to rate it.
Oh yeah, sure. Tell her we said hello.
Hi.
Hey, Miss Leslie, how are you? What did you wanted to? How did you want to rate that song?
I give the song about a 4.
A 4?
Yeah, it had a good beat.
Okay. Yeah, I gave it a 3.5. I say it was right around there. It was a cool song. It was like a feel good song, if you had to say, right?
Yeah.
And Miss Nicole Harris said, not my type of music. And I'm like, it wasn't my type neither. Like I said, that'd be something you hear at a department store, maybe Guess. You know what I'm saying? And while you're in there looking through jackets and that song come on, whatever, you know. So anyway, okay, so we got our next joint that we have coming on, and it's called hold on one second. Why isn't that pop? Okay, it's called Steppers and Stompers by Bob Locke. Zaza. All right. Let's get it. Let's see what we got.
Sweat. Yeah. You ain't talking out lingo, then what you talking about? Right. I bring them steppers and them stompers out. You ain't talking out lingo, then what you talking about? You ain't talking no money, y'all niggas in the drought. Don't make me air you out. I bring them steppers and them stompers out. You ain't talking out lingo, then what you talking about? You ain't talking no money, y'all niggas in the drought. Don't make me air, I make it rain. I air it out. Whoa. I make it rain. I air it out. Whoa. I make it rain. I air it out. Whoa. Right. You ain't talking that language, then what you talking about? It's my party. I get high if I want to. Get fly if I want to. Get loud if I want to. I'm the shit. Can a nigga tell me I ain't lit? I got drip. Couple thousand for that outfit. That's a trick. Bottles and models that set that mood on. Still on demon time when I let that suit go. These bitch niggas I start calling a root wall. 50 cal red, got the nose, call it ruler. Broke niggas, I can't relate, we stomp them out. Fire bitches and all my haters, we stepping out. You ain't talking no money, y'all niggas in the drought. You ain't talking that Lego, then what you talking about? Right, I bring them steppers and them stompers out. You ain't talking that Lego, then what you talking about? You ain't talking no money, y'all niggas in the drought. Don't make me air you out. I bring them steppers and them stompers out. You ain't talking that Lego, then what you talking about? You ain't talking no money, y'all niggas in the drought. Don't make me air you out. I make it rain. I air it out. I make it rain. I air it out. I make it rain. I air it out. Whoa. Right. You ain't talking that Lego, then what you talking about?
I roll out, I'm big stepping. I don't trust niggas, y'all not real. Y'all been stealing. I like big money, big toys. I love weapons. Wanna go to Canada, but I'm a felon. Man, I'm a big stomper. Prada boots, hold it west and make it rain. Then I air shit out, count your blessing. Bitches front, I roll up, I'm silent and creeping. I drunk hoes, man, I leave a bitch leaking. Have you on your knees, prayed up like a deacon. Leave you confused like a dyke that be sneaking. It's drum rolls whenever I peep a bitch. Got 60 rounds in a drum if you sneak a
What you talking about? Right, I bring them steppers and them stompers out. You ain't talking that Lego, then what you talking about? You ain't talking no money, y'all niggas in the drought. Don't make me air you out. I bring them steppers and them stompers out. You ain't talking that Lego, then what you talking about? You ain't talking no money, y'all niggas in the drought. Don't make me air you out.
All right. Steppers and Stompers. All right. Miss Christina.
Yes.
What do you got on that song?
I was gonna say 3.5. Something here you might hear at like a strip club or something.
Okay. All righty. All right. So okay. All right. So for me, and what rating did you give that record?
3.5.
3.5. All right. I think that's a good rating. I think for me, it was just too much going on, but the dude and the girl had skills. I'm not even gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
They had skills. They had the energy to go with the song as well.
What was the girl's name? What was the girl's name on that?
Zaza, I think.
Zaza.
Yeah. So, like I said, the song actually was. It wasn't bad, but it was just too much going on. A little bit too much noise. The track by itself, without them on it, it was all right. The track was all right. I would give the track about a 3.5, something like that. But that would be like an instrumental that I'll throw in, and then throw in something that did have words, vocals or whatever on it, because it's kind of a loud track. And then as far as them, like I said, they were dope as well. The guy and the girl, they had the energy for that song, which was dope. And they could really spit. They had bars. You know what I mean? But I could picture them on more of a slower, not real slow, but like a slower boom bap style of beat. And I think they would have made a dope song. But like I said, I wouldn't strip them of that song. I mean, that's just a song they did. I would love to hear more music from them. But for the most part, I'm gonna give it a 3.5, as well. So there you have it. Now we got another joint from an artist named Don Baller. Big Waco is the name of the song. All right, let's get it. We got my son Willie Bars in the building. What's up, son?
What's going on?
Not
check
much.
this music out.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you here, my son, in the building.
I always put my bitch on her baby daddy's birthday. I got a new deal cause the label of my wordplay.
Hold on. I gotta hear what this dude just said. But once again, shout out to my son Willie Bars, just pulled up in the building. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna listen to this, son, because I hope this dude ain't say what I think he did, but he probably did. Let's get it.
Yeah, chopper make him do the dance. Come Paul, big wake up. Know what it is. Young Baller, kick that shit. I always fuck my bitch on her baby daddy's birthday. I got a new deal cause the label of my wordplay. How it feel to rap another nigga life like mine. You don't like me, I don't like you either, nigga. Likewise, Lamborghini smoke great, tangerine inside. You can't name a bitch from the 6, ain't been mine. Don got the drink, Honcho got the bowls. Guap like the spread, all the hundreds on the floor.
The turkey bags be all up on the table. We be moving all the bills out the turkey bags. They need a staple. We be in this bitch just going crazy. We cannot be tamed. Bro, this off them drugs he getting and roving off the cane. We been out here doing a fucking dash, switching fucking lane. All my niggas going fast, hoping don't crash the thing. Whoa. All my niggas do the dash, man. Do the dash, man. We got dope all in the dash, man. We hit the gas, man.
If you trying to boost the murder rate, ask for Don B. Anything Waco gon' drop, you know it's hard as concrete. I used to try to put these niggas on, that was the old me. Now I'm counting blues with my boo by the palm trees. You know I spin with top-notch mobsters if I smoke the best. Niggas hating, throwing shots at me like a COVID test. Your chopper ain't got no bodies on it, what you bring it for? The trap drop, call that nigga CO, tell him bring some more.
CO walk up in the door, turkey bags, all the bowls. We got all the dope for sure. Shop with us, we got the low. Shop with us, we got the gas. Shot with us, that shit so low. We got all this fucking gas, this shit ridiculous, get it gone. 100 fucking P's, we get it gone. Yeah, the metro ton. Bust it down and shaking nuggets, nigga. We gon' get it done. We got all the gas for real. Feeling like a money man. All I wanna do is get the gas in and ship it
Trey
off.
was locked up, they ain't even sent a green dot. Now he out raising hell, aiming with a green dot. I be doing niggas dirty, hit them with a clean shot. I pull up with a smile, but you know I keep a mean Glock. The kickback on this chopper, have them jumping like a wee spot. Pull up to my trap, it ain't no telling what a G got. Stony Point, them circle niggas, bitches love us, we hot. We gon' pull them choppers out and have a photo shoot on your block.
Yeah, 7 Mile, solid street music. You know, I'm wild. Big Waco. Tell 'em, hey.
All right. First of all, them dudes, whatever they was trying to achieve, I think whatever they were trying to achieve, they did it. They were so hard on the music, it was ridiculous. That was crazy. Miss Nicole Harris said, Creek, can you tell your co-host Christina stop assuming I'm Marla every time I get on? Miss Christina?
Yes.
Is that Marla? Or-
I don't know who it is, and I don't care.
Oh, okay. Nicole Harris said, you and your son look alike. You and your ex-wife should name him after you. Thank you. But he is named after me. He is.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Leslie want to critique the song first.
Okay. Let us know what you think about the song, Miss Leslie.
I thought it had a good beat, but the words were awful. Like, I'm not sure what they were trying to get across, but yeah, it was. I give it a 1.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. You giving it a 1? You gave it a 1 because was it like vulgar, or you gave it a 1 because their delivery, or because just the content of it, like what they were just talking about, or I mean, what was it?
The content.
Okay, so you feel as though the content was too hard or too harsh. Okay, now that artist name was Don Baller, right? Don Baller. If you can hear that, you know, and maybe that was just supposed to be a album joint, whatever. Like I said, they was going in. I mean, like hard. So, Miss Nicole Harris said that they were garbage.
You can have it back.
So anyway, I have my son on here as well. You as an artist, son, what do you think about that song?
I thought we was done with those style of raps and making music. That sound like a nostalgic 2 Chainz record or something. And then none of the bars was even hitting or making any sense. It was very subpar. I felt like the beat was cliche, and honestly, it go one ear and out the other. To be honest, so I would rate it a 1.5 just for the effort, I guess.
Okay, all right, and there's nothing wrong with that because they did make some effort to go. But like I said, that's why this show is important, and I liked how you gave your review, because it wasn't like you was trying to joan on them or just make them look foolish or whatever. You just gave your honest opinion, which is, I really appreciate that. And like I said, for me, yeah, it was basic. It was just like they were just rapping to see how hard, and just, I mean, when the song came on, it was shooting.
Right.
When it came on, it was shooting, and some girl got shot.
Well, then he said something about his baby daddy's birthday or something. What do you?
Yeah,
he said he used his girl on her baby daddy's birthday.
Yeah,
that's diabolical.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that was crazy. So I mean, the first thing was gunshot, some girl got shot, and what he said. Like, that was probably one of the hardest beginnings I've ever heard in a couple years. That's crazy. So anyway, what about you, Miss Christina?
I'm gonna give it a 1 too. Those
Okay.
lyrics were crazy.
Yeah, they was off the chain. Now let me move this thing out of the way. So Miss Nicole said, I tried you all to compare me. Oh, she tired of you all trying to compare me to her.
Go back to school.
And said, I don't know who you are, Miss Christina. Y'all. Ooh. All right.
Christina got a slick mouth. She ain't playing.
I want Miss Nicole to come on one day and just, so again, because that's what we do on Conversations with Creek. And we go on Fridays and we square things out, whether relationship wise or whatever. And so we got to start making them things happen. So Miss Nicole Harris, definitely come on and Friday and try to let us know what's on your mind or whatever, and y'all can handle it like adults. Now we got another drink coming up, and it's called For the Love of Hip Hop, and the name of the artist's name is Soldier Gambino, and actually having some Soldier Gambino For the Love of Hip Hop. Let's see what we got.
Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be famous. You know what I'm saying? I knew one day I was gonna be famous. Hey, gotta get to the money. I only got 50 cents. I'm thinking about my future. I'm a young thug from the brick. My baby from up the city. I met her in the West End. She know I'm thugging like Pop. In this Versace like Biggie. Got on 2 chains like Titty. Well, I'm fresher than Manny. Bad dash like Boosie. Ice daddy like Gucci. Last time I heard I was the man on these streets. Trap or die like Jesus. Ruthless like Easy E. I got a bitch in the back. Got a hoe in the front. I'm just cruising down the street. Smoking the blunt. I'm in the black. Audi in the black outfit when I jump out. This nigga ask about me. I'm just trying to get a meal like me. Ball like BMF, screen free big meats. The ghost shouted, it's your birthday. And we don't give a fuck if tomorrow's your court date. Hey, I'm from the West like Kanye. 3,000 for a zip like Andre. Started from the bottom, now I'm here like Drake. On top of the world like 8-Ball and MJ. G, underground king like Bun B. Got a pocket full of stones, I be Pimp C. The pot lean with it, rock with it, party like a rock star with a folk. Like Low say, let's get it. Bet you can't do it like me. I'm so deaf like Jermaine Dupri. I ain't causing much pain, CMP. Ghetto Mafia, straight from the deck. Got love on the ease. I'm the king like TIP. Dope boys in the trap. NWA, fuck the police. I got a country drummer like Lily, like Mystical. Here I go, out the gates like Kevin. I'm on the run like DMC. I see these haters out my left eye. TLC, this for hip hop. So I gotta shout out DJ Cool Hurt, Curtis Blow, Begging Fresh, Kumo D, Vince Marquis. I'm still screaming, fight the power, public enemy. Big Daddy Kane, ain't no half stepping when it come to me. African bound by the salt and pepper. Heavy D, Queen Latifah, MC like Snoop D-O-double-G. I always told my mama one day I'll be on TV. Sugar Hill Gang rappers delight inspire me. This for hip hop. I pray you all remember me. Soldier Gambino from Atlanta, 600 Martin Street. And this is for the love of hip hop.
All right, that was Soldier Gambino right there. I actually got a little zoned out just listening to it, but Petey Collins in the building. What's up, Petey? Say family members, peace and blessings. What's going on? We ain't seen you on here in a minute. We got to have you back on, Petey Collins. And we need some new music. Miss Nicole said you need to worry about you and your kids. Oh my gosh. I be suckered into reading some of this stuff because I be thinking it's something pertaining to the show, but they get me. So anyway, all right. So Miss Christina, what do you think of that song?
I want to give it like a 3.5.
Okay. 3.5. Is that, did you like it at all? Or, I mean, how
Yeah, I liked it, some of the lyrics.
Okay. All right. Would you, let's say, if we were giving out the CDs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you take one and would you listen to it sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay. So you will take one and you will listen to it. So that's a good review. 3.5 is a good number. What about you, son? Willie Bars?
So he was rapping on a Future beat. He was rapping, I guess, trying to do a little freestyle on a Future beat. It did nothing for me. It didn't really move me. I was kind of lost too in the lyrics. Nothing engaged me. So I mean, honestly, it kind of left me empty. So I'm gonna give that like a 1.5.
Okay. All right. For me, I'm gonna give it about a 3. You know, it went a ways for me for an artist today to still reach to reach out to other artists to still bring them up in their songs, because a lot of artists don't want to do that today. It is weird. I don't know why, but so you could tell that he's more of a seasoned rapper that would actually accept doing that. So like I said, I'm gonna give him like a 3 on that. I didn't know it was a 2 Chainz beat, because a lot of times I don't listen to a lot of what 2 Chainz got going on. However, I do like 2 Chainz.
It was Future.
Oh, Future. Okay, I definitely ain't heard that beat then. Yeah, because I don't listen to Future at all. But
that's an old song too. Old
yeah,
Future
and
song.
see, but I mean, I'm not I'm not knocking Future neither, but I just don't listen to Future. But 2 Chainz, I do. I listen to 2 Chainz. I actually like 2 Chainz. So
you think 2 Chainz better than Future?
Yes, I do.
As far as what?
Just all out like delivery. I think he's more of a skilled rapper. Half of the time I can't even tell you what Future saying, but I get it. That's what makes Future. He try to rap smooth, if that's what you want to call, or I don't know what you call he doing, but he delivers what he says smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he tries to do, and I get it. And that's what makes Future
melodic almost.
Yeah. So, but I don't listen to Future. So that's where it gets me at. So anyway, all right. So anybody else in the comment section want to comment on that, please do. But we getting ready to drop one called, and the artist name is not there, but it's called Frenemy. Let's see what we got. Let's go.
Side of me, you said you'd ride for me, you lied to me, you tried to be a friend to me. You even said that you would die for me, but if you died, I wouldn't cry to say goodbye to my enemy. Look what it came to, you kept on thinking we're the same dude, but you changed moods real quick, and when it got real thick, who'd you aim to? Pointing the finger and blame to, you done fucked up and that ain't you. Get a dang clue while you're running your mouth, thinking you hard but it ain't true. I ain't never been with all that cheap talking, ain't for me. When the heat pops, I'ma leave you stuck up in those deep thoughts, cause my cheap shots hit your weak spots. Now you suffering from sleep loss, I'ma take your breath and make you deep cough if you keep talking all that nonsense, cause I bomb threats and want that beef raw. Why do you think you could battle me? In this game you don't actually think you're better than me, cause you never could be. Now I'ma finish up fatality. Now your soul is mine, time to blow your mind. I've been doing work plus some overtime just to show them guys I don't focus. I always hold my own, plus I roll the dice. Don't need no advice, I'ma pull the guys that can take your life, make you close your eyes. That is no surprise, so don't show the signs. I can see the weak now, I told the line. I've been told that I got a broken mind. I'ma bring the heat with the
smoke of mine. Witness no defeat, I've been so defined. Make you go to sleep for the rest of the time. You brought out the zero side of me. You said you'd ride for me, you lied to me. You tried to be a friend to me. You even said that you would die for me. But if you died, I wouldn't cry or say goodbye to my enemy. You take my kindness for weakness. I've ridden my spine from the leeches who sink their teeth in me feet until every piece of me's bleeding. You let your guard down. Time to get bogged down. This is my dog.
All right. The name of that song was called Frenemy. It was called Frenemy. All right. We're going to take it straight to, let's get the comment sections going. But right now, let me, all right. I'm going to ask Miss Christina this first. If you had to guess, I don't care if it was an independent artist or was that a big artist, who would you say that was on that song?
I'm going to say independent.
No, I'm saying who would you say, independent or big, if you heard that song at first, who would you think that was? I mean,
no clue.
Okay. Willie Bars. Who you hearing that song at first? Who did you think that was?
Eminem came to my mind first. Slim
That's
Shady.
what I was gonna say. So that's who probably inspired that artist right there.
But
That
he had my bad. I ain't mean to cut you. He had like
no, you good. Go ahead.
Eminem, because the way he was cadencing his bar, not bars, but lines on the hook with the enemy friend. It was like you could definitely tell he might be from like Ohio, Midwest area. I don't know, almost like a Detroit.
Almost Tupac-ish. I can hear
any of
that.
Because what's the Bone Thugs used to do that and come down too, but they all from that Midwest area. But yeah, definitely like an Eminem sound to it. But yeah, that's all I got from that.
So what would you give it?
I didn't like the beat. If that beat played in the studio, I would have no inspiration to really do anything with it. But I mean, a 2.
Okay. All right. Miss Nicole Harris gave it a 3. Miss Leslie, how are you? What's your input on that song?
I was thinking of Eminem as well when I first heard it, and I didn't really care for it that much, though. So I'm gonna give it about a 2.
Okay, about a 2. So, would you, if I was, well, let's say if he was out giving out CDs or whatever, and you already heard it on this show, I had already played it on this show, and then that artist was giving out CDs, would you listen to it again? Like, would you pop it in and say, oh, that was the song from the show? Would you pop it in and listen to it again?
Yeah, I think I would. Just because
okay.
I'm curious. I would like to hear more, so I can,
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Willie Bars, would you like to hear that song more?
Nah, unless it's playing on like a video game or something, and I'm playing the game and it come on or something. I wouldn't search for it or anything like that personally.
Okay,
so like a video game soundtrack or something. I don't know, but I wouldn't search for it.
Right. Okay. Pokey Sue said, don't forget to like and subscribe and let's support our loyal hosts. Thank you, Pokey Sue. All right. So now, I have a song loading up. But remember, like I said, this show is very important for the up and coming artists. If you guys even know an artist that's out there trying to get his music out there, whatever, tell him he can come and get a chance on the Brutally Honest Rap Show. Tell him to send his music in. We're going to have some changes coming up on the show here, like literally, seriously. I just have to take the time out and make the changes. But we truly appreciate y'all support every week or whatever. And y'all going to start seeing more posts because I know that's important. I'll be so busy, and a lot of times I don't have time to do it, but I'm going to start doing it, and we'll have people to do it as well. So it's going to do nothing but grow. But right now, we have a joint from It's called Chess Moves, right? Let's see what we got. Let's go.
The whistles of stuff, Minnie. A couple of months ago, I might have felt sorry for you and let you crawl out. But a lot of things have happened to me since then, and I don't feel the same about you anymore.
You can't do it. You can't. Nothing cold blood, Blackie.
You better cross yourself, Manny, and make it double. Because this is once you double-crossed yourself.
Wait a minute, Blackie. Wait a minute. I'll give it to you. I'll pay you off.
His strategy is built with the mighty and live sucker free. A lot of shit you lames don't be disgusting me. Listen and study as the army advance. Penny, your vision is deeper than a song and a dance. I leave pretty women torn with a glance. Can't stay away. My grill blue tinted lenses, aviated shades. Turning the dinner for the vultures if you take the bait. Shooters play the foul niggas to overtake the space. I'm just a gentleman moving with a militia. Losing ain't in the picture, remove it unless it's with us. You're what's in the scripture just to sharpen my sword. I'm only building with guards, all the talk is mature. Leave our adversary talk on the floor if that's what they demand. How you letting snitches live after they take the stand? Still alive cause I'm humble when I'm a praying man. I'm like a baker, I'm just trying to make the cake expand. Judas is plotting on your life, but you say they fam. Practice our own laws, take it back to ancient lands. Execution is most important after laying plans. We cut your money off, call that shit a paper jam. I'd rather run my own label than to make the band. I've been fly and I ain't looking for a place to land. Furious spit, rhyme, glorious hit. We sure to get rich and rumble like some warriors, bitch. Like a karate master, sensei, my sharp tongue a shinobi blade. Double-sided, this deli swinging from both ways. Quick as a hollow tip, higher learning, scholarship. Teaching the game, skip jail, and bring the dollars in. Yeah, Milton Bradley, how I monopolize it. Yeah, Mr. Cleo, how I could prophesize it. Before it happened, I resort to action. Pull up on them, what's happening? No dirty bitches when I'm speaking ratchet. That boy cold, you don't wanna catch it. Jim saw Duggan, how I wanna hatch it out. What y'all rapping about? Burn, baby, burn from the fire, breathing dragon mouth. Nigga, home ain't safe. I run in there and drag y'all out. Fuck y'all mean, my engine running full steam. The shotgun chopped in half, but changed the whole scene. I penny for your thought, even though you wind up senseless. Spin the block like you owe me with interest. Peep the watch, shit shining ridiculous. I gotta tell you, time came and gone, you missed it. Still I stand still high. Niggas just some low lights, never could be built like I. Catch me in the sky, looking down with the eagle eye. Picky in the brain, how I'm thinking like the world is mine. All I see is dollar bills and business deals like where the sign. Left the game and transformed on them, I'm Optimus Prime. I'm a winner, nigga. I got that CeeLo flow. 4, 5, 6, I spit for the love of dope. Man, no, I'm not Buster, but give a hell of a show. I like the way she work your tongue, show to give me some more. Know why her man nut up? I had to kick in the dough. Bravo 4, everything and hit his ass with the phone. If you know like I know, you won't put trust in them hoes, man. They with you when you're shy, but when you're broke, shit go. Oh, yo, what I do, you still fucking with a bro. Being played randomly on your local radio. For the snow, lost it all from the bricks to the dough. Cops had me on the news for killing nigga I know. Assholes, now I don't know if you my friend or foes. That's the way life goes, they always cross me, yo. If I ever get they blow, I'ma kill them slow. In the Benz wagon doing me dragging. I call the plays like my name is John Madden. Hate to see me winning, but love to see me broke. If it was suicidal shit, they try to give me a rope. No, I put on for my city, I'm from Northeast. I was on with the grams before IG. I don't fake it till they make it, I send it into the feds hit. Bring me in the red cup, I'm on some Reggie Web shit.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I was going to go to that fourth verse, but we have to review the song. What did you have on that song, Willie Bars?
That song was a lot better. That was the best record I heard tonight. The beat was banging. I thought the artist really would express herself vocally, and I liked a couple lines that I heard in there. But that was hip hop. I definitely like that way better. And beat kept your head moving. So I like that.
Yeah, I could appreciate it too. It was weird because when it was being played, it stood out over really all the others tonight. That was in the Brutally Honest Rap Show sector for us to review. I think it stood out. I'm going to give it a 4.2. You know, the content of the song was good. The track was good. Their delivery was good. You know, I think they did a good job. And I think that's my guy, Mike Recker from B-More. I think it was a dope song. How about you, Miss Christina?
I'm going to say 4.5. I really like the lyrics and the beat.
Okay. All right. And we got Miss Nicole Harris gave it a 4 as well. So thank you so much, Miss Nicole Harris. Now we got after this song, we got one more song, and then we're going to be up out of here, and we will see you guys on Friday for Conversations in Crete relationship podcast. But the name of this song is called Prime Minister. Let's see what we got.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I go by the name of Lord Baltimore. I got Jigsaw with me. Sean Armstrong with me. My boy Jabs. Be more to the UK. Carry the mic. This song is dedicated to the fans of Lord Baltimore, mainly for the fans that's outside of Baltimore. Even if you never heard of the city of Baltimore, I love overseas love, but my heart is in Baltimore. It's kind of hard for my brain to even fathom. From Mark recording my vocals on the small street, from downloading a mixtape from a local MC to people thousands of miles away listening to me. In 2011, I came back on the scene, doing my thing dolo. And only 2 months in, and I ain't know where to start till I won the rap contest from Source Magazine. Then on a month 3, I'm down in South Beach, shot a video in Ocean Drive. Showing me love. And when I came back home, I started scratching my head. A DJ from London hit me in my DM and said,
y'all know what it is. Hip hop, feel me, check it, yo. The real man.
Lord Baltimore, what up, man? You're seeing a kung fu flick. Sean Armstrong. Tell us something real quick, though. Carry the mic.
I used to write my little songs thinking nobody was listening. Put them joints on tape, recorded with the hits in them. Played it for my homies, and you know they always loved it. The true test came though when I spit the shit in public. I was never really nervous, just hoping for my acceptance. And like a prism, I shined in all directions. Started studying more and working on my flow inflections. I was writing every day, no breaks and no exceptions. And I started battling, started to create my name. And at the same time, I started to create my lane. Started doing shows, traveling on 9-5. First stop Philly, let's really see if I'm live. Test pass, but I never get gas. Just needed that respect from my peers. I'm dead ass, and now the rep grows bigger. Man, this story here is true. And now I'm touring overseas, doing shows, and they be like,
I've heard of you. Y'all know what it is. Hip hop, feel me, check it, yo. I've heard of you. The real man.
I've heard of you. I got more style, so you're seeing a kung fu flick. I've heard of you. When I carry the mic,
rhyming dominant. My grind is defined by my accomplishments. The audience responding, they respecting my conglomerate. Shining prominent, fine line. I try designing it. Never remain anonymous. Only raises my confidence. And haters admire the spitting fire, the flyer shit. The hottest in my environment, it was obvious. Receiving providence from the team of Alliance and grabbing clients, stayed in the lab like I was a mad scientist. From freestyling on corners to street ciphers, to rhyming on stage, having people hold up their lighters. Perform the local clubs, add Fram to the Latin Palace. Surrounded by killers, dope dealers that's living phallus. Ripping like automatics, spitting savage in war. Open up for Nas on the Stillmatic tour. Face on the truck, driving through the city, swerving through. When I introduce myself, they tell me I heard of you. Yo.
Y'all know what it is. Hip hop, feel me, check it, yo. I've heard of you. The real man.
All right, that's the name of that song was called Prime Minister, right? I'm going to ask you first, Miss Christina, what you think of that song.
I'm going to give it a 4.
A 4? Okay. Would you replay that song ever? I mean, is a 4 good to you? Good enough for you to play?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What about you, Willie Barnes?
I like it. I think it was a 4.5. That sounds like some a record I could see myself throwing some bars on. But the scratching was dope. The sample was real tight. And I like how every artist sounded different. Now all of them sounded like the Migos and sound the same, but all of them sound different. They all had the different flow pattern. They had the different rhyme schemes. They had the different attack that they took, flow on the beat. So I liked it a lot. So 4.5 for sure.
Okay. Appreciate that, Willie Bars. I thought it was a dope song too. I was going to give it probably like a 4.2. But it was up there. I could easily change my mind and make it higher. It definitely ain't going to go lower, but it'll definitely go higher.
Did you know that artist?
You know what? I don't. Let me. If I could. That's why I was trying to go back and refine the song because there's so much to do back here. But I was trying to remember. I probably do know that artist, and I wish I would have saw it. But it was a dope song. I mean, I'm sure I know him. But like I said, we about to get back in action as well. Willie Bars, make sure y'all have y'all ears open because we about to get into it. All right. Now we got our last song that we're going to play for the night, and it's from Ace Wonder, one artist that we had last week on here, and the name of this song is called Slimline Mother. Let's get it.
Look, mama, no hands. I'm afraid I had to let go of the old me. Now I'm slowly rebuilding like some Legos. I'm a winner, but I stay low. You can stick me in the shade, middle of the winter, and see haze glow. They want the flow on the road. I'm like, should I own a Winnebago? The fan moves when I say so. With each hit getting bigger, nigga going Jose Canseco. There's more weight on the way, bros. Can't wait to gross more pesos, or it's about to get ugly, buddy. No one's safe when the pace slows. I just want to see the notes that's in my safe, bro. With all denominations, you thought only C notes having sakes, no. My little homie used to re-up with stacks and singles, bring him apologizing, but wouldn't look me in my face, so I'm like, fam, get your cake, yo. Next thing I know, he had his own co-workers on payroll with an overwhelming caseload. I was so chilly, called queso. Stand back, let me bake more. But haters try and stop your bread, you'll find a way to make dough. Now watch out, let me make dough. Creeping on a come up. Sometimes you keep quiet, level up and surprise them. That's why creeping on a come up. No matter what state grinding, victory's about timing. Keep pushing forward. If it got you great, then remind them. The blueprint of your life's a work in progress. Keep designing. Whatever you seek, I hope you pray that you will find it. Cause when you hit your goal, we all gonna see you shining. You focus on a task, that finish line is getting closer. Some fiend to be a starter, I only dream to be a closer. There's folks that wanna coax you in a direction and coach you. They're emotions, what they evoke's not kosher. I leave them in the smoke as I coast on them, leaving no remainders. Get rid of foes for fun, how Tony did Rabanga. I'm an endangered species, only a few real ones left. The game's saturated with too many whack reels on deck. That's why I move on my own pace. They keep it cordial to save face. They talking fake but won't say ace. I said on even rebels say grace. I grew my success in silence. My rap hobby turned obsession. So each session I'm defiant, running up excessive mileage. I'm the son of David, where's Goliath? I be flexing on them giants. They finessing who? The deflecting proves the reflection as a liar. Like Humphrey too, working on my craft, grinding all day through. Not trying to save my last because I'm creeping on a come up. Boy, I thought you knew. Creeping on a come up. Sometimes you keep quiet, level up and surprise. That's why creeping on a come up. No matter what state grinding, victory's about time. Keep pushing forward. If it got you great, then remind you. The blueprint of your life's a work in progress. Keep designing. Whatever you seek, I hope you pray that you will find it. Cause when you hit your goal, we all gonna see you shining. Extra hours at work, increasing your worth is gonna pay off. Extra hours in the gym, feeling good within is gonna pay off. Extra hours with the family, the love expand is gonna pay off. Your dedication's gonna pay off. Your discipline's gonna pay off. Extra hours in the studio, let the music show how it pays off. Extra hours on your hustle can be a struggle, but it's gonna pay off. Extra hours handling business, being about digits is gonna pay off. Put the time in, no days off. Steady grinding, no days off. No days off, creeping on a come up. Sometimes you keep quiet, levels up the surprise. That's why creeping on a come up. No matter what state grind, victory's about time. Keep pushing forward, they forgot your great, then remind. The blueprint of your life's a work in progress, keep design. Whatever you seek, I hope you pray that you will find it. Cause when you hit your goal, we all gonna see you shining. We all gonna see. When you hit your goal, we all gonna see you shining.
All right. Now, I'm gonna ask you first, Miss Christina. What you got on that song? That was Ace Wonder. What you got?
I'm gonna say 3.5.
Okay. Why 3.5 on that?
I mean, it was a little bit slower than the stuff I usually listen to.
Okay, but it was acceptable for you to listen to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a dope song. I thought it was, be like a dope album filler song. You know what I mean? But like I said, we heard. I mean, he was an artist that was on here last week. I think it was actually, and that was a good show last week. I liked a big turnout. It was great. Had a lot of fun on it and good artists. So thank you for that. What about you, Willie Bars, on that one?
I'm stuck in the middle of it. I'm a rated a 3.8, but it definitely sounded like a I'm used to hearing Benny the Butcher or West Side Gun voices over that type of sound of record, the kind of dark beats and that conductor almost sound. But I mean, I didn't dislike it. I like it, but I feel like too we kind of passed that little sound too in hip hop a little bit. I like it, but I mean we heard it 100 million times. So 3.8 for me. And as far as the lyrics and everything go, it was okay. It was cool. I'd have to listen to it again to give it another opinion, but it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I thought it was dope, but album filler vibes. But he had some dope music last week. Definitely appreciated him as an artist, and his music selection that he created himself, and he did very good. I was impressed. All right. So now we have a joint called Remember You Too.
Are you going to play one of Willie Barr's songs at the end?
I'll see. You out there in them streets reading our mind, ain't you?
No.
All right.
I got to submit some new music in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Brutally Honest Rap Show. It's rap, but we do R&B and all that. We willing to listen. Let's go.
It's so hard to believe you're gone. You know that we will miss you. You know that we won't forget you. We keep asking what went wrong. My eyes fill as I write this song. Will remember you. We never leave you're gone. We will remember you. We got to remain strong. We will remember you. Asking what's wrong. My eyes fill as I sing this song. We got to remain strong.
The name of that song was called "Remember You." Miss Christina, what you got on that song?
A 0.
Why? Why?
It was horrible. I was surprised you didn't throw in a bruh.
Bruh. He was riding the beat, and the music was too loud. I don't know.
Was that like a comedy song?
I think that what we should do is start giving 2s for effort and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give him a 2 for the effort, and I want him to go back and just redo it and challenge yourself and see if he can do it better and better and better, and just keep on trying to do it. What number you got on that, Miss Christina?
A 0.
Okay, all right. Willie Bars.
Christina, tell your boyfriend give his mic back, man. He can't get it.
That's not my boyfriend.
Tell your boyfriend to leave the mic alone.
Hey. Okay.
That was the one. The beat was way overpowering the vocals. Almost like like he recorded it from a laptop and just played the beat off YouTube and was just trying to sing or something. It was you could barely hear him. No power in his voice. I mean, it's a lot going on there. So I'm gonna just give it a 1 and move on.
Your dad got jokes on.
Huh?
Yeah.
Your dad got jokes.
Oh yeah. You started smiling as soon as it came on.
Yeah, she liked it. She liked that song.
He was laughing the whole time.
It's Valentine's Day coming up. That song was for you, Christina.
Yep. Yep, it's coming. So I appreciate everybody. You know, I'm gonna make sure I get the
you can't end on that note. Come on now.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. That was the one. Remember You or whatever it was called, and that you know, that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it was great having Willie Bars on here. We have to have Willie Bars on here more, right? And then and like I said, I'm gonna reconstruct a lot of things, and we're gonna do some things differently, starting most likely next week. And shouts out to everybody from last week and everybody this week. And we will see you guys on Friday for the relationship show. And we're gonna have some good topics like we did last week.
Are you bringing the super chat back?
Yes, we're gonna bring the super chat. I'm gonna work on all that this week. All of that is gonna get handled this week. So we'll do that. And it was much love out to you guys. And we're gonna end off with an old Willie Bars. Let's go.
I was just listening to this like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, straight bars. It was a short song, straight bars. Let's get it.
Congratulations, step in the park. I got one for your dome, bet that leave you a mark. I heard they taking shots at me, but they shoot in the dark. You say you ball, but you ball for the sparks. Embarrassing. I can do this one eye closed and still be the hardest rapper to do it since Tupac, yo. They want the glitz and the glamour, smile in front of cameras, murder every track. I put your body in a slammer. You started, so I'ma have to go finish. Claiming that you fly, well I'm your flight lieutenant. Man, I heard you rap before, you ain't really that great. Get the bread and the crumbs, you just lick on the plate. Suckers is sweet, call them airheads. On these beats, I be snapping Kevin Wereleg. Yeah, no doubt about it, I'm about it, they know I'm about it. Got a pound of that money while you're just coming in ounces.
Destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it.
That was so old right there. That was back when your name was Jay Will.
That's nostalgia. That was way before Tally and Bell.
Yeah.
Or not way before, but yeah.
Yeah.
4 years
Did
before
you produce
Tally.
that one too, Concrete?
Yes, I did. And he was a lot younger. If y'all want, y'all can always go to y'all can go to YouTube and pull up The Ringer, J. Will The Ringer, and you can see it. He was actually a lot younger on there as well. And it was me, him,
What's the name of the song that you were in the video as well, Crete?
He was in that one too.
Yeah, I was in that one too. It's called
Where
The
you
Ringer.
guys are like under a bridge or whatever?
Yeah, yep, that was it. Yep, that was it right there.
No, she's talking about
I'm
Living
talking
Well.
where there's like some graffiti and stuff.
She's talking about Living Well.
Yeah, it was graffiti on this one too. Remember, and we was on the bridge.
Mm.
But Living Well also, we were like on a bridge. So it could be either one of those two, but start looking for some new joints coming out because we are in the studio and we're gonna make it happen. We got so many unreleased joints, but this time we're gonna be releasing them, but we're gonna do some vinyl and we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it stick, and we're gonna make it what's the word I'm looking for? It's for a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Fly than I really wanna be. See, I'm so fly that I got Delta hating on the G. See, I'm so fly that Red Bull had to cut my wings. Stop all that jazz and it's rest in peace to BB King. Basketball season, so you know what's up. And I'ma still keep it real, though they fake as fuck. Stab me in the back, you just killed yourself. Don't need no help, I just do this all by myself. Taking shots, my shots fired, I burn them quick. See, money talks, but mine talk for the list. I'm getting rich. Paper is my proposition, and watch the money pile up like a stack of dishes. Yeah.
Some old school stuff that we were just messing around with. But once again, Brutally Honest Rap Show. Thank you so much, Miss Christina.
Hold on.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Better than getting by, they getting high to touch the sky, they trying to stay. Yeah, we doing what we want in streets, had to be some gunners, ask your mother, man, she tell you we stay. Yeah, some of them live a lie, career suicide, because they try to stay. Yeah, but really why try? You can't deny, no lie, they swatting at us cause we grinding on getting mine. We aim high, but we shy, we gotta stay. Yeah, we doing what we want in the streets, had to be some gunners, ask your mother, man, she tell you we stay. Good news, like good shoes, I make moves. See, I've been slick since Rob Bass, it takes two. Not satisfied with a girlfriend, it takes two. That means she bringing a girlfriend who takes lube. The more money you make, niggas that hate you leave a bad taste in your mouth. Let eat steak. We ain't just legends.
Do you live in Atlanta too, where Crete lives, or no?
Yeah, we live probably about. We pretty much live in the same city, yeah.
Go from Korea, my old Jeff had a nigga slick floating for years. I stayed, yeah, better than getting by. They getting high to touch the sky.
Oh man, I miss those days. I got to get back working in the studio again. Man, that was about to be a dope song. Shout out to Omar Little. Shout out to my son. That joint was crazy. But
it kind of brings back memories, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it does. So anyway, we are out. Brutally Honest Rap Show. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Tiff Dre. Tiff Trey just pulling up in the building. Said hello, everyone. Late will watch the replay. Thank you so much, Miss Tiff Trey. And also,
so what, you got a heads up for the show topic Friday?
Nah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post it. So watch out for the post, and that's
I
how
was
we're
going
going
to say that way we could do some research.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm gonna start doing that. And I also want you guys to feel free to bring your own topics as well. All right. No
Your
problem.
son said, "Hold on."
Okay. Hold on. Okay. You coming back? Okay. I like underground stuff like that.
He said play another song. Give him 2 minutes. He's going to come back in.
My son asking for a lot tonight, ain't he? He must have something up his sleeve. I don't even have another song linked up. And look at that. The song went off. But you know what? We can play one more.
Tempted like labor ready, the rock steady, on each and every right rhymes with machetes, instant like Malcolm Shabazz and like Betty, flow too heavy, you're smashing up the levees, same girl, different world, like Letty, show you how to do this shit, if you let me, smoking out the Chevy with a nigga named Eddie, he from Virginia like my homegirl Teddy, I'm nice.
I guess we playing like exclusive moments, music, until he gets back. You better be glad I love him, because I'll be gone.
Is he asking me what I thought the thought process was behind the beat?
Huh?
I guess he was asking me what I thought the thought process was behind the beat of that one song, the one you played before this one.
Oh, I didn't even know. He probably did.
It's in the comment section.
Okay. Okay. Oh. I guess, yeah, he was asking me what was my thought process behind the beat. If he's talking about the one with him and Omar Little, I was just in the zone. The Fly, you know what I'm saying? It was like Fly, and I was just, you know what I mean? I just get in the weird modes when making beats, you know what I'm saying? And I like the raw underground hip hop sound, like all that. I mean, and I'm not downing nobody, whatever. I mean, I have some joints that can be like party-ish or whatever, or upbeat sound, and I have that definitely. But I also like the choppy underground, bang on the table, boom, 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 you know, stuff like that. I love doing that because that's what hip hop is. It wakes people up lyrically. You know what I mean? It pushes them to say something dope. So, but a lot of times I just make beats and they underground, and it depends on what mood. If I'm in like a cloudy mood, sometimes I'll make a dirty sounding underground beat, and then that one that was almost dirty, but then it was almost uplifting too. But you know the way him, Willie Bars and Omar went in on it, we should have finished that song. And I think that would have been a dope song to finish. But you know, go ahead.
So is that artist still making music, Omar?
Omar Little is actually, I haven't heard anything from lately, but he was one of the artists that I did like to record. Some, you know, I love recording my son, for one, you know, and then I love recording other artists too for certain reasons. But you know, as far as my son, it's always good to see. Like for me to see,
it makes you proud because
it does because he took in, he was a baby seeing me working on keyboards and drum machines and seeing me make music, and then it's like he probably was thinking my dad's just up to what he do, you know, as a kid. That's probably what he was thinking. And
I know my son, he knows how to make beats on the iPad, and I didn't even know he knew how to do that.
Because they have sharp minds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he, you never know. He may grow up doing that. You see what I'm saying? So let him be free of what he does because you never know, he might be taking care of you one day financially because of what he's doing. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you know, with my son, it's always good to see him do that, and I can't wait for us to get back to do that. But it's all around great and fun and exciting for me to record him. But then, like as far as Omar, what I liked about Omar, he was raw, like hip hop, you know, and I just used to like to record him. Him, and also was Mr. Wilson was another dope one that I used to love recording. And
does your other son make music or no?
No, he chills. He races dirt bikes with us. That's his thing. But all of us do that, but he really loves that as well. And he loves fashion. He loves fashion.
What's your daughter like? Is she into?
She's actually a correctional officer, so she does.
She went totally the other way.
Yeah. But she's always fun to have around. I love her so much. She's being a good mother and everything. So you know, Willie Bars is asking. he's throwing me in the interview mix, but I love that. He said, "Who was your favorite artist to record in the 90s?" In the 90s, my most favorite artist to record was Silhouette. It was fun because she made me be out of the box, because she was an out of the box artist. It was like I can go and make anything that sounds crazy to make it hard, to throw it at her, and she'll be able to kill it. You know what I'm saying? She was on it. You know, I can
Did you watch the inauguration?
No.
Oh.
No. So that was my favorite artist. And then, you know, in the 90s, and I used to love to record, but it was a lot of them. Like I used to love to record Pat Leach. Pat was
I really wish Bone Thugs would go on tour again, just one last time.
They may do that.
I've seen them in concert before though. It was good.
That's awesome. Yeah, they have enough songs, they can do it. You know what I'm saying? They'll be able, and people will pay to see them. But another artist, like I said, was Pat Leach. I used to like to record him. I used to like record, of course, Mr. Wilson. He was very seasoned, good artist. Me and him worked together very well. I used to love to record K Mac. You know, he was another very dope artist. And Derek
Did you ever
Rebel.
reach out to Yellow Man?
No. But he was. I think he reached out to me. If you talk to him again, tell him he's welcome. I'll bring him on the show. You know what I'm saying?
And Leslie had a question for you.
Sure. What's the question, Miss Leslie?
Hi. Hey, did you hear that song Murdergram from LL Cool J and Eminem?
Yes, that was a very dope song.
Oh
Super
my
dope
God.
song.
Yeah. I thought it was really good.
Love Eminem. Love LL Cool J. And I was happy to see them do something together, because they was definitely dope on that record. Because they was definitely dope on that record, and it also displayed again how dope LL is. You never count out the OGs. You know what I'm saying? And you never, and Eminem's just dope. You know what I'm saying? So only thing, and this is not a gripe, Eminem don't speak a lot of stuff that I can relate to, but if he gets on a song with certain people and he got his verse, he kills it. And he's a very dope MC. It's just sometimes when some of the things that he talk about that like I can't really relate to is, you know, just some of the things. But other than that, overall, he's a very dope artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the words.
Say that again.
I was trying to listen to the words because you know they rap too
fast.
They're so fast, but there's some good stuff in there.
Right. So, but but I had, man, I know answering Willie Barr's question, it was a couple of more guys that I really liked to record back then, but for some reason it's just not popping to my head at the moment. But yeah, definitely liked recording those guys who I said that was very good times back then. And there was a couple more guys that I would have liked to have done songs with. And also shout out to the Baltimore History Channel. I want y'all to go there and check them out, Baltimore History Channel, because what they did, they put a lot of artists, or not even just artists, but they put a lot of Baltimore history on there, and it was so dope. From out of the blue, they put not one but two of my songs that I did in the beginning of the line, and there was a lot of dope songs on there, but in no order. All the songs just was dope. You know, it wasn't like this song was the dopest and this and this and that. You can't look and choose all the time. Every time things don't need to be chosen. Just enjoy the music that's there. So that's the thing about that. But Willie Bars, did you want to make mention?
I had my phone had died. Something was wrong with the block part, so I had to grab another one. But you was playing all the old records and everything. I'm working on a tape that's coming out soon, and I want you to, of course, DJ it and everything like that. But just a little freestyle tape or whatever, just to warm them back up, and I'll play like a 15-second snippet of it.
Okay.
I mean, damn. Yeah. Everything comes easy. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite premiere beats.
Yeah. Creed, I got you. Look, you don't know me by now, I guess you'll never know me. These other rappers phony, their pockets mad phony. Life ain't a game, it's real, it's never Sony. Cause where I'm from, when niggas shoot shots, they yelling Kobe. But the old me, what it set up is clean wigs. Only talk big with the Uzi, but all your friends is. $3.99 on the gas, your tank empty. Hit her from the back, you crack, I call her Whitney. Hope you never try me, you gon' feel the mission. Better cool it down like Bobby Brown in New Edition. Cost to be the boss, I ain't even need a loan for that. Tell him play dead like he suffer from insomniac. Lyrical disease, nasty on the microphone, bars is authentic. You just made a styrofoam, you are not alone. I should call you Michael J. Moonwalk on beats every time I hit a record play.
Very dope.
That's good.
Yeah, so we go on. I can't wait.
Is that what you do full time? Just make music, or do you do other things? Not to get personal. I'm just asking.
I'm a dad. I got a
I'm getting ready to have another baby. I'm 3 months pregnant.
Congratulations. But I'm a dad. I got a knucklehead baby mother. It's like, no. I'm gonna get in trouble. I work 2 jobs, and so music is definitely my passion, and I'm trying to find time in between into doing it more. But I got fire in my belly, so just know that, and that we coming. So yeah, if I could live in a studio, I would, though. I really would. I really would. So hopefully soon I can spend more time in it, and I'm gonna make time though.
I know Crete would too.
Oh,
I mean, you see where he at?
About to go down like that too.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the tape will be coming out, and we'll put it out in many more. So we ready.
Here's another thing that we're gonna do, son. Like maybe middle of next week or whatever, we're gonna get a couple of MCs and do like a small little short podcast. And talk about hip hop and what we're going to do, and play a couple of records or whatever. So, we'll do that. And again, appreciate everybody for showing up tonight. It was another fun one. Did you have a question?
Yeah. Willie Bars, I think you should come to St. Louis and do a video in St. Louis.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I'll definitely do that. I haven't gotten to travel too much off lately, but coming to St. Louis somewhere I've never been before would be would be pretty dope. I got a friend that I actually work with. He from St. Louis, and he used to do little music. He don't do it no more. I forgot what part he from, but well, I say St. Louis, duh, that's Missouri. Sorry, but yeah, no, we can line that up. I would like that. I would definitely like that. Yeah, I like Albert Pujols too. He used to play for the Cardinals, so maybe I'll rock a Cardinals jersey.
Oh, her battery's going low, so I'm gonna switch it back to her.
All right.
Well, see you guys. And son, like I said, we're gonna arrange it and do something next week with some artists. We'll round some artists up and have like a round table and talk about some things and history and when they was coming and everything else. So Brutally Honest Radio.
All right.
I say Brutally Honest Radio. We're out.
Little Ray Luger, J Will, Street Tactics.
So old school.
That's 10 years ago. That was crazy. That was 11 years ago.
Yeah, if you know me, you know O from the word go. When the herb blow, verb flow, camel the barrel, ready for it, big ready's got him running force. Neighborhoods like a force, you can get lost like a tourist. Come outside, first thing I see is knockers in the doors. They harassing me, asking me what y'all still in store.
Omar Knucklehead, but
things most niggas
love
can't
that, bro.
afford. They remember me in 93 when I drove a course. Get the fuck up out my face with that. Get off of my porch. If you see it, then I own it, nigga. Covered with insurance. Old head smashing Twinkies, nigga. Good with my endurance. Getting money, plus I make them laugh like a Martin Lawrence. Now we naked in a bubble bath with the cameras on like a porn. Cause she doing things like she paid for it. This is Baltimore City where the kiddies pop perks and a pop where they work. Realize you ain't first jerk.
1, 2.
Give us a second.
Called him a jerk.
Give us a second. Ain't nothing changed with the name. We still the same. Omar, see you doing your thing, huh? Doing your thing, huh?
Shout out to
doing your thing, huh? Ain't nothing changed but the name. We still the same. Ray Luger, man, do your thing. Go do your thing, huh?
Bring got spookers. I teach game to pupils, the women, the Karma Sutra. My dick game exclusive in the presence of great men. Released from the state pen. Oh, little J Will, concrete to the pavement. And the impact is major, but never settle for lazy. We're influenced by the babies. Got experience from the 80s. Whole setup is crazy, cause hip hop's in the matrix. The street culture's pop. The real life's in the basement. The boom bap is now digital. Worldwide is literal. Now the world finding stars in everyday individuals. Yet the decade is biblical. We remain in the spiritual. Street tactics ain't 50, can't deal with the lyrical. Jackie on bed rest, having me was a miracle. Authentic hip hop on this beat is was healing you. And true consistent bars in every line is healing you. My hard drive is wide designed for killing you, bitch.
Ray Luger was crazy with it too.
His flow in that was ridiculous.
Second.
His flow in that was ridiculous. He was pissed.
Yeah.
Omar Ray, y'all did y'all thing. Did y'all thing, huh? Y'all did y'all thing, huh?
Got Willie Barr's verse coming up, and we're gonna shut it down. Let's get it.
Change for the name, I'm still the same. J Will, I'ma do my thing, huh? Tipping on my tip, tipping on my tip. Fully loaded clip. If you really talking slick, friends turn to foes. Those enemies never loved us. Need a couple favors and start to claim that y'all brothers. These suckers is really fake. I'm starting to stay away. I'm starting to notice things that I didn't back in the day. I'm starting to notice that I am the greatest on the mic. 90s baby, I go crazy, take over, call me McGrady. Write my hardest verses when suckers pissing me off. I had to bring the heat, no LeBron, way to Chris Bosh. Instrumental sick, my bars go over heads. Talk behind my back, confront them, they get all scared. They did, but not a headshot. Homie, this is hip hop. All we know is murder, murder, murder on my block. Legendary status, every track is a classic. Omar Ray, Luger, J Will, Street Tactics.
Man stands alone at a plate. There he stands alone. I'm going out there for myself. I get nowhere unless the team wins.
That sounds tight.
I'll see you. Go ahead.
That tight. No, I said that song was real tight. That was a throwback.
Yeah, it was. So, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little round table in a couple days and have fun with it. Brutally Honest Rap Show, Willie Barr's, DJ Concrete. We out. We'll see y'all later.